We are actively looking at doing improvements.
The Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure was at Dawson Creek's latest council meeting, with areas of discussion including the dangerous goods route, Rolla Road, and the expansion of Highway 2 tabled. All three items included updates from the provincial body, with a great area of emphasis on what is commonly referred to as Rolla Road's snake pit conditions, and the modification the ministry has in mind to make the route even safer for those using it. According to ministry members, although the stretch of highway has been named as dangerous goods route for 25 years and was originally created as a bypass for hauling hazardous items, indicators suggest truck drivers aren't faced with using the route should they not want to.
The signage is informational. It's a green sign. It's informational, and it has been named the dangerous goods route, like I say, since 1990. And if it was a regulatory type of sign, it would be black and white.
The option has left drivers with the choice to operate on personal preference, allowing some truck drivers hauling dangerous goods to drive in-city should they choose.
Very, very few designated dangerous goods routes in the province. There's only a couple of them. I believe one is in Quesnel and the other one is down in the Lower Mainland, and they're very limited to specific types of loads that go across. So we would be entering into some new territory if we were to look at actually actively routing traffic around.
This response sparked Councillor Parslow to ask what requirements it takes for such regulations to be implemented, to which Maxwell responded with what he suggests are less restrictive alternatives.
We're going to be realigning the new intersection adjacent to 8th Street near the Walmart, and we are actively looking at doing improvements at the Highway 97 and the Alaska Highway and the dangerous goods routes on the north end as well. So really that's our goal, is to try to make it as efficient as possible for the trucks to use the existing routing.
Currently, drivers using the dangerous goods route are faced with winding roads and steep grade conditions. Locally referred to as Snake Pit Road, the stretch of highway that connects Highway 49 to Highway 2 east of Dawson Creek is described as having many challenging site characteristics, something the ministry says must be further evaluated prior to making any modifications.
Imagine that we will see some upgrade or replacement of the existing multi-plates at the river crossing. That could be replacing what is existing, or complete removal and installing a bridge. Further to that, we could see some changes to the alignment, removing some of that curvature and moving towards a tangent.
The Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure also added that under its 10-year transportation plan, it remains committed to continuing expansion to 4 lanes from the Alberta border through Dawson Creek to Fort St. John, completing construction on 8th Street to the Rolla section of highway, and improvements to South Taylor Hill are also expected to be completed by the fall. Natalie Quinlan, CJDC-TV News, Dawson Creek.